When I switch lanes, then them doors swing. Arm out the window screaming money ain't a thing. Call it automatic bang, bang, bang. Call it automatic.
An army of hippos defending their pond. The odds aren't good for a lone crocodile. Water and land. Prime habitat for two of Africa's deadliest species. Crocs have 68 teeth and the strongest bite force on the planet. Hippos have razor-sharp tusks that can chop you in half. Both have killer instincts. Neither will relinquish their stronghold over the river. And when nature throws a curveball, tolerance turns to violence. It's Suicide Month in the Luangwa Valley, the season of extremes. Paradise is about to turn into purgatory, and this croc faces a battle she may not survive. She's not alone. Forget everything you thought about hippos being cute and comical. To share this river with crocodiles, they need to be the meanest guys on the block. Crocs are the most lethal freshwater predators on the planet. They don't need to share. But this is the Beachmaster. 2.5 tons of testosterone-fueled rage. He's possibly the most aggressive animal alive. Put them in the ring together, and it is a clash of the titans. They're about as different as any two animals can be, but both are equipped to fight and kill. And this battle will test them to the limits of their game. Both have a shot at the title. Both have incredible adaptations and chinks in their armor. But they have the same goal: to breed and survive. The game is on. And this lush environment is about to spiral into a hotbed of feast and famine. Many will succumb to the river's deadliest rival: blistering heat. Temperatures peak over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and their habitat is turning against them. 6 months without rain takes its toll. For the crocs, it's time to focus on the next generation. For others, it's a time to seek opportunities. For the Beachmaster and his herd, it's the start of deep unrest. his territory is shrinking. For both gladiators, it's the beginning of a great march, following the remaining water. It's a time to adapt or die. Hippos eat roughly 80 pounds of grass per night, and vegetation is dwindling. The body count rises, but it's tasty nutrition if you've got a stomach for it. Crocs have the toughest digestive system in the animal kingdom. They use and store almost every bite they eat and can survive up to a year without a meal. It's time to stock up. Crocs can't chew. Their jaws and teeth are designed to grip and tear meat off the carcass. The biggest and oldest crocs get the first sitting and the choice cuts. An 18-foot crocodile has a bite force up to 5,000 pounds per square inch. That's 2.5 tons clamping down. Muscles hold the jaw shut, while 68 teeth pierce and hold onto the flesh. Then he spins his body 360 degrees. The muscular force of his body combines with the sharpness of his teeth and helps him tear flesh from the carcass. It's known as the death roll. He's got some of the strongest jaws on the planet and a drought-defying metabolism. The croc seems the odds-on favorite to win this match. And the hippo, the wild card. But to really get what makes each of our gladiators tick, we need to dive deeper into their world. Hippos and crocs need both land and water to thrive. River frontage is prime real estate. And for most of the year, they live in a rich, watery wonderland. With a skin that can weigh up to half a ton, hippos spend up to 16 hours a day in water to keep hydrated. It's not surprising when you consider their closest relatives are whales. Around 55 million years ago, hippos and whales split from the same water-loving land mammal. One branch took to the oceans and evolved into the whale. The other branch stayed topside and became the amphibious, bulkier hippo we know today. They can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes and reach speeds of up to 5 miles an hour on the riverbed. But hippos can't swim. Crocs have been around much longer than hippos, and they've hardly changed in over 70 million years. You could say they hit the evolutionary jackpot. Their adaptable design enabled them to outlive the dinosaurs and become the most advanced reptiles on the planet. He's a masterpiece of form and function. His muscular tail makes up almost half his body length and can propel him through the water at speeds up to 20 miles per hour. He has 2 sets of lungs, which he uses like floats to sink and rise. With this onboard scuba tank, he can stay underwater as long as 2 hours. It's a dangerous neighborhood for the Beachmaster's newborn daughter. She also spends a lot of time underwater. But right now, she can only hold her breath for 40 seconds. She's submerged in a cocoon of sights and sounds. Like whales, hippos communicate underwater with clicks and whistles. Mother and baby develop a strong bond which lasts several years. And even the Beachmaster plays a role. He's her bodyguard. For the first few weeks, her safest bet is to fly under the radar. She even suckles here, folding her ears back and closing her nostrils to keep the water out. She'll nurse on milk for the next 8 months, so she'll need her mother to stay strong through the tough times ahead. As the pool gets more crowded, food and water gets more scarce, and energy is low. It's a dangerous time to share habitat with a super predator. The Luangwa River is the lifeblood for hippos, crocs, and another age-old resident of the valley. A shrinking river means their territories start to overlap. Nearby villagers also rely on the river. But navigating these waters is a death-defying stunt. This is hippo country. They can bite a canoe in half. But they don't eat their victims. Hippos kill to defend their territory. Fueled by high levels of testosterone, male hippos are always running on angry. Already displaced, and staying on the move is their best strategy. Today, they're getting the hell out of Dodge. They'll find a new pool further downriver.
VIP bottles all on my table. My niggas with me, we sipping up. I got bad chicks and they able. These fools ain't how to cool as us, and this stallions all